Welcome, Nerf fans. This is John and Charles from ContainmentCrew, and today we will be taking a look at the Zombie Strike Z Squad Clearshot. Wow, that was a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. Why is it a clear shot? It's not clear.
Because with the scope, your shot is clear.
Clear of hitting?
Yeah. If you know anything about this blaster, it's a recoloring of an old Dart Tag blaster with the
Shot blast scope?
Shot blast scope from the Super Soaker. Everyone I know that was looking to pick one of these up is just looking for the scope. But we're going to take a look at everything anyway. Scope is really cool looking.
And it's got the darts that are set up like
Syringes.
yeah.
The cure darts.
Cure darts.
Zombie cure darts. Alright, John, do your thing. You got the mission on the back.
Okay, so we have a mission. The goal is seek and convert zombies. Situation, scattered trouble spots. Gear, clear shot blaster. Advantage, targeting scope. Results, find, focus, and fire. They're really going with the whole theme of we can cure zombies now.
Yeah.
Weren't the old boxes they always said things like defeat or destroy or something like that?
Yeah.
Like they were never as aggressive as, kill or maim or something, but I guess maybe they're trying to tone it down a little or something because it's a kid's toy.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and pull out the most important bit. Well, the scope. Feels nice and solid. It only has the one plastic piece on the front end with the targeting. Let's see if we can. Yeah, you should be able to see that. And if we turn it around, let's see if I can actually get an angle where you guys can see in there. But it's a nifty little scope. Obviously, it's all tactical and no.
Oh, of course. It's
Practical.
Practical. I don't think that's a term.
It's totally a term. And if it's not a term, I just coined it. Practical.
Being cool and practical?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Get the blaster out of there before we make any more mistakes.
I don't think practical was a mistake.
The internet will let us know.
Alright, here's the blaster. Pretty simple design. Just pull this back to prime, hit returns, and fire. Well, nothing. It's
got dart storage underneath. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think the original Dart Tag one had that, did it?
I don't know. I really don't know. I never had one.
Yeah, I've never seen one. I don't know anybody that did have one.
They all should have, though, if they all feel like this. Feel that. Hold that.
Ooh.
That thing is comfy as hell.
That actually fits my ginormous hand.
I really hope that thing fires well.
Well, I'm trying to get the darts out. They really went overboard on the packaging on this one.
Alright, I guess.
Put on the elevator music.
Nah, I got the scope on. I can see it with the scope. It looks absolutely ridiculous with the scope.
Oh, there's stuff inside the box, and it's... oh.
The how to use your blaster. The instructional sheet. Which I pretty much just went over without looking at the sheet.
I think they finally realized that people were stealing darts out of these packages because they really went overboard to secure these things in there. Holy crap.
Yeah, that looked like it was in there pretty good. I'll put that one in there. That one in there.
Oh, no stencils.
Oh, check that out. That's interesting. Check that out. Dart storage, and dart storage. That's a weird little setup for dart storage.
Okay, that works.
I like the fit in the barrel. Not horrible. I mean, you got to keep in mind that this thing was designed sure it says it down here somewhere.
Is that more dart storage in the...
There's totally hidden dart storage in the handle too.
Yeah, and you can see how it's wider around there. That must have been on the original to fit the head on the dart tag.
Yeah.
Darts. I don't know. Seems like it's about on par with things that, you know, similar size to it, like the stock Fire Strike or...
Yeah, it looks like it's got... The plunger tube can't be that big.
Yeah, it looks like just seeing some shadowing. It probably... The plunger tube seems to end right around here.
And it's a little... It looks like it's probably a little thinner than a Night Finder. Then here's the Zombie Strike Longshot. Here's it without the scope. And here's it with that scope. Yeah, that looks better. And that looks ridiculous.
Sniper pistol! That makes it ridiculously hard to prime, though. You have to... Come on.
There we go. I had it the first time.
That's why we don't let him do things.
Yeah, we shouldn't let me do things. That scope is really cool. I like the scope. I like the blaster. I am not disappointed in this purchase at all. I want to say MSRP was $15.99, so not a horrible price for a little pistol with a accessory.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for the shot blast scope.
Which I believe are going for $20-30 online.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Easy.
the shot blast has been out of production for a couple of years now, so...
Just the scope.
I like this.
You would.
Pew!
You
You can have that one. I'm keeping this.
fine, I'm taking the long shot.
You already have one.
Yeah, but that one's not coming out of the box. Anyway, before we ramble too much, overall, I like it. I'd like to see the modability of this thing itself. See if we can't...
There's a lot of screws.
There's a lot of screws.
Well, that's what screwdrivers are for.
Yep. Anyway, we'll be back soon-ish with an internals video.
That's the plan.
Alright. As always, thank you for watching.
Pew! I think the reason I like this is because it reminds me a lot of those ridiculous pistols that they have in bad sci-fi movies where it's just an oversized pistol with a scope on it so that, you know, because it's a laser gun, it shoots forever. I think that's why I like it. Reminds me of bad sci-fi movies.
Yay, bad sci-fi movies!
This is a 2x4.